Good morning, folks, and welcome back to the channel. Where the hell have I been? I know. Well, I hope you've all had a great Christmas, and we're just gearing up for the new year. So it's New Year's Eve, and this is the only day the sun has been shining out of the past 2 weeks since the last time I was on the bike. It's been relentless. So anyway, folks, Huddersfield Road, just round the corner from my house, and this road took the brunt of a tornado the other night. You see just trees split there. Ridiculous. 11:45 it was at night. Heavy hail battering the windows, winds whistling down the chimney, wheelie bins flying down the street. Anyway, this road took the brunt of it, and you can see there's a few signs of damage there. The walls, look at that wall and that tree down. Chimneys, aerials all blown off, chimneys blown down, tiles off the roofs, and whole roofs off houses. So we were lucky, we got the battering winds, and I really thought we'd have some damage, so we escaped it. But this road took the brunt of it. There's houses down to the right and to the left, with complete roofs ripped off the houses. The tornadoes are rare here in the UK, especially this was classed as a T5, which I think is the equivalent in America. Look at that sign there, that's twisted and blown over. That was ripped by the wind. And then further down here, there's loads and loads of trees down, and a gable end off a house further down as well, which we'll try and show you that in a bit. But yeah, all these trees that are felled down here, they all blew over. And look at that, and that house, the roof's off that house on the right. People just repairing all the damage now. So it was quite an event, but it certainly got me up. But I went outside, well, I opened the door to look outside, and the wind was just completely throwing bins and stuff in the air, and I thought, sod that, shut the door, and it was sort of over in about 30 odd seconds. But anyway, it's fantastic to be out on the bike, just to bring something to you guys. We're just going to do a little one of my favourite circular routes today. Roads are still obviously wintry, greasy, so all back out in the open, just what I prefer. Heading up over Saddleworth Moor, Dovestones Reservoir to the right. And one of the best roads you will find round here. That's until you get to the top of the moor, that is. Always traffic to spoil your fun, and it's always some camper van, some hippie camper or something, isn't it? Thing is, now we've got a bloody bike ahead, so I can't overtake because he's going on the opposite side of the road. There we go. So, well observed by me. Absolutely beautiful. I love this Revolution Max engine. If you've not experienced a Rev Max, go and try one. Just got to be a bit careful because of the greasy roads, but what a view down towards the stones. Road on a 48, these bumps are throwing me off the seat. The suspension on the Pan Am is just soaking it up. I'll take a minute to look at that. Sun going over the hill, rain over to the right, and me stuck in the middle. I'll tell you what though, that would make a good picture. I think if we could just get the bike along here, probably block half the traffic. Man, there's a little farm lane there. So I thought, well, I would stop off at this beautiful part. It's actually bloody cold as well. Glad I've got the heater gloves. Just show you this pump that Psych Plus sent to me for testing and review. So I've always wanted a little lithium air pump, and it was nice of them to reach out to me and say, hey, how about trying one of these? So we got this. Comes in a nice little case, beautiful little aluminium or aluminum if you're from the US of A body, so it's quite robust. It's a 2600 milliamp per hour battery, so plenty of power in there, and it will do car tyres as well. And you'll easily, I did 3 of my bike tyres with it the other day. I let the air down and tried it, and it stayed with a full battery. So basically that's showing I've got 33.9 in. So if I want to just top that up, and surprisingly it is quite quiet, 34.8, 35, so it is actually pretty fast at topping up your tyres, 35, and it should stop at 36. There you go, as easy as that. Cracking little unit. So I'll put the link in description, and you guys can actually enjoy a little bit of discount from ALCHEMOTO using my discount code. So I'll stick that up on the screen, and it is in the description. This is perfect for on your motorbike or for handy to keep in your car. There you go, brilliant. Flush House Lane. Let's have a look down Flush House Lane. See what Yorkshire delights it brings us. So just gearing up and getting all my kit together for the winter camp, which really looking forward to that. Updated my sleeping bag and a few of the bits and pieces, so we'll be testing out a few new things just to see how well they keep us warm and dry in the snows of Scotland, because it has been snowing up in a few parts of Scotland last few days. So hopefully we're going to get a few white cap mountains there, and it'll just give a little bit of definition and drama to the upcoming vlogs. It's nice though, isn't it? I've no idea where this comes out. I suppose there's another little lane here, but that's the idea, isn't it? Get out and explore. Find those forgotten roads. I think that one just goes back towards the reservoir. God knows where this one might go into Home Firth. The Pickled Pheasant Pub. Steak night. Just trying to think where I am, because I don't think I've been down this road. Ramsden Reservoir and Yatesholm. Have I been there? I was thinking while I was on the top of the hill, I've never actually got to the reservoir you see off Home Moss, and I don't know whether that's what this one's called or not, so we'll find out. Ah, so it is. So this is one of the reservoirs that I've never been to. Yatesholm Angling Club. Ah yeah, so the road, that's Home Moss Aerial up there, so the road we normally go down then is going up over the top of there, but this is nice. Wow. If I had the drone with me now, I'd fly that down there. In fact, I think I'll do that another time. That'd be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it? Okay, folks, so this is the lane I always said I'd ride, and I never have. Well, here we go. Thank you. Obviously going to be popular with the dog walkers today. What are these? Little mini ponies. Hello. We'll take it off sport mode. We'll just do a bit of an off-road mode. Yeah, so this is the lane that I always wanted to ride and I never did. We always see it from Home Moss side, coming up the hill on the other side, so this is it. A lot of mud down on that side though, isn't there? A lot of mud. All the rain we've had. Another photo opportunity, guys. How beautiful is it round here? Oh, and I mean, I live 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away, and I've never been down here. Never. Wow. Absolutely stunning place. So peaceful as well when you've not got people walking. But it is obviously busy with dog walkers and the like, isn't it? But we'll let them off. One thing I do like though is that I left it on the off-road mode, and if you stop the bike and start it again, it actually does go back to the off-road mode. Surprisingly, after all the weather we've had, road surface isn't that bad. I thought it'd be just more puddles in this. Watch this now, it'll probably get really bad up here. Nice to see some other people having fun as well. That's deep. And I'm not exactly... That's deep. That's deep. Gonna have some fun. And I'm not dressed fit because I've not got my wet, so I've only got my jeans on, but I just felt the water go down my boots. And you know, I was going to put my waterproof over trousers on earlier, just in case I hit anything like this. Otherwise I'd have hit that a full pelt, but yeah, nice and wet. How beautiful is it round here though? Stunning little valley, stunning, absolutely stunning. Scottish accent's coming on, ready for the adventure. So this, folks, is what I need, is to find more of these sort of lanes like this round here. And obviously they've resurfaced this at some point there, but it's still good fun. So we've still got over the bridge and then up towards the Home Moss Road before we're back on tarmac. So just as predicted, the afternoon rains have started. So time for me to get myself off this hill. Bit rocky there. Have fun. Thank you. All these loose stones here. So all the times, folks, that I said from the other side of this lane, and if you watch my channel, you'll see the road when I come out on the other side. There we go, folks, and that's the oh god, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. So for those of you who know that I've stopped off at this point before, that's the lane. Now a year or two back that was really rough, that road, so they've resurfaced it, and obviously they've got a gate on there now, they can close it at any time, I suppose. But there is another track that's interestingly, where all the 4x4s have been playing, that goes up that way, so that will come out somewhere else on the hill, so I'm going to find out where that is. Oh, so there's where that lane comes up there, so you can get to it down there as well. Brilliant. Oh, so it all makes sense now. The beauty with the Pan America is you can just come off road and then back on road, and then you're back into sport again. You got a sport bike and adventure bike in one. Absolutely brilliant.
Tiger, call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher, above the clouds, won't you love? When the scenery is right, go right in. I wanna fall deep within. I'm too proud, whisper away my outdated doubts. Somebody do me the courtesy, dress me down. I'm not that old yet, I'm far too young to not stand my ground.
So there you go, folks, thanks for coming along today for today's ride. It's been absolutely awesome. We've done Tornado Alley, we've done the off-road track, we're on Home Moss in the hills, we've got rain in true ALCHEMOTO style, and the bike is filthy. It's been an epic day. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Plenty to come on the channel. For those of you who watch me regularly, I haven't disappeared. I've been taking a well-earned Christmas break, but we are back. So we're in planning now for everything that's coming on the channel throughout the year. So look out for that, and please do, if this is your first time watching ALCHEMOTO, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment if you dare. But until the next time, folks, ALCHEMOTO signing out. We'll see you later. Well, just after the camera switches off, all the action happens. I don't know whether the camera caught that, I'll have a look, but anyway, first time the bike's had a little lie down. Oh, look at this, folks. So I came off from where the camera was just filming me ride off, turned round and hit the wet grass, and the tyre just went straight from underneath. I tried to catch the weight, but absolutely no chance. That's a heavy bike. Easy to get back up when it's on the ground, but yeah, but I didn't set the phone up recording. Heart was racing when I went over, so shit happens. But anyway, there you go, folks. We'll see you later.